welcome to another MTG Arena video. We are drafting War of the Spark, traditional draft, so best of 3. This is the first day that draft is out and available to everybody, so that's pretty exciting. The sealed format was like, meh, so I am very much looking forward to seeing what the draft format is like. Let's get started. Oh, that card's pretty cool. I know, that's pretty poggers, right? So, are you guys able to vote? Twitch. I kind of want to do it, you know. We can click to vote. I wonder if it's just Deckmaster's busted still. Okay, so it looks like Deckmaster is not working. I can click, but it won't vote. Okay, so Deckmaster is not working for draft apparently, which is unfortunate. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna kick it old school, okay, chat? You're gonna tell me what you think we should draft in chat, like savages, like this is 2016 or something. Yeah, Deckmaster's just like not updated for the newest side. It's pretty unfortunate. Hey, Ahito, thank you for the 6 months. Cruelty is the pick, but only for chickens. Well, this ain't a chicken stream. Yeah, we're gonna take. Oh, hold on. Cruelty is in here too. Cruelty is the like actual pick, but we could also draft Bull as a Citadel. That's pretty cool. Citadel's a big trap in my opinion. Oh, we didn't come here to be chickens. Hey, Mitchie, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, Nixilis is not bad either. Louis said Citadel's gonna be underrated. Look, chat, it's the first draft of the whole set, okay? I'm not gonna, like... We have plenty of time later to draft better. Oh, well, we should take Feather, though. We might have to abandon Bull as a Citadel, but this card I think is very good. Alright, we might end up being, like, some sort of Boros deck. Marshall and Louis seem pretty high on Citadel. 5-color Citadel, no. Alright, well, we should take Feather here. Feather is really good. Yeah, it does look like we're maybe gonna end up being some sort of Boros deck. Because Jaya's pretty good, if I remember correctly. If another red source you control will deal damage to a permanent or planeswalker, deals that much damage, +1 to the permanent or planeswalker. This is one of the good uncommon planeswalkers. We also have a Legionnaire. Whenever you cast a spell that targets 10th District Legionnaire, put a +1/+1 counter on 10th District Legionnaire, then scry 1. Citadel's Poggers, Boros Tigers, Resident Sleeper. It does look like we might end up in a Boros heroic deck, though there's like no card for like Bull as a Citadel here as part of the thing too. I kind of like 10th District Legionnaire because it actually goes on the like Feather sub theme of then getting spells that target our things. Am I drafting a constructed deck? We're gonna try. All right, I think we're gonna take Legionnaire and just maybe we'll have to jump ship on this thing. But I do think it's like pretty good for us to start picking up like spells that target our things. I do think Kazmina's really good. Okay, Cap. Meows. How good is the Charm Stray? Constricted playable by me, Kazmina. Charm Stray is lifelink 1/1. Whenever Charm Stray enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control named Charm Stray. Do you guys think Charm Stray is actually playable? I mean, we're drafting a Boros deck, like we could try it. I think the rising populace is just better, probably. No, but do it. Yeah, it's probably not. 3 mana, whenever another creature or planeswalker you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on it. We should probably... Like, what's the minimum Charm Strays before that card's actually playable? Is it like 5? And then it's still probably not very good, right? If you open multiple Pridemate, Stray is good. Like 11, 10 or 11. Alright, whatever. Let's just take the Populace. That card's actually, I think, decent. Oh, man, I love Ral. Ral's so good and we just passed a Kazmina. It's not very easy to be 3 colors. What? The bots are... These bots need to get on my level, man. They're just doing a very bad job picking the good cards. That's why you take Geode? I mean, I guess I could... Well, I could take the Ral and just see if we can splash blue. Like, I think that's actually...
I'm gonna hover over you like a dark cloud.
Reasonable thing we can try to do. Ooh, we got a Wanderer. That card's not bad, right? Prevent all non-common damage that will be dealt to you and other permanents you control. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Yeah, I think we just take a Wanderer here. Ooh, another Charm Stray. We're doing it. Ugin's Conjure and enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. If damage would be dealt to Ugin's Conjure and while it has a +1/+1 counter on it, prevent that damage and remove that many +1/+1 counters from it. That's pretty good. But I think the Wanderer is like a little bit better. Hey, Snapcaster, welcome to the live stream. I could not hear. That was like a female voice, right? We still don't know who the Wanderer is. There should be a card called Open a Can of Tuna that lists just your tutor. Any number of charm strays for your deck. That's so cute. You got sold on Ugin's Conjure whenever a friend told me it basically scales to trade it with whatever, and sometimes you get a prolif on it. Yeah, no, I think that card is not bad. I think here we can maybe start taking some of these combat tricks. So let me read Feather real quick. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves if you do. So yeah, oh, Screecher's also not bad. This is the medium trick for sure. And this card's not bad. So maybe we just take like Screecher. You're the Wanderer Cap? I knew it all along. Loxodon Sergeant is a 4-mana 3/3 with VG. Whenever it ETBs, other creatures you control gain VG until end of turn. Whoa, trippy. Alright, I think I'd rather take War Screecher though. I don't think this is the deck for Spellgorger Weird. We could probably just take a Grim Initiate. Like, that seems fine. Also, the Enforcer Griffin is not too bad. The Weird is, like, that good. You guys like it that much. I guess once you, like, play one spell, it's a 3-mana 3/3. And we do want to pick up some spells. Alright. I can see us playing this in a Boros deck. Oh, no. We didn't wheel anything good. Yeah, that's true. I do want spells for sure. All these are bad. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate. I guess we can just take up Nixilus, even though we're like... Yeah, we're not gonna play it.
I am the scourge of worms.
So mad. So angry. Okay, I was hoping that the Geode would wheel. I think it... Was it this pack? I think it might have been the next one. There was a Geode in one of these packs, and I was really hoping to pick it up. Don't snub the Ub. I think we'd just take another Populous. I'll be glad when the season ranking ends. I've been struggling in Mythical. Oh, that's unfortunate, Wumpus. It's better than me, Wumpus. I stopped playing ranked at some point. This is going to be the first season I'm not Mythic. I just, like... I guess I technically could still grind up. I have, like, one day to get to Mythic. Hey, Snapcaster, welcome. I'll take the Loxodon Sergeant, dude. I'm never playing any of these, so I guess I'll take this for the vault. This one looks terrible. Hey, Toto, how are you? What do you do? Ignite the bacon! 5 mana. Search your library for up to 2 planeswalker cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand and shuffle your library. So, it's up to... I have a Ral and... Yeah, I think this is just going to be better. When Prisoner Realm enters the battlefield, exile target creature planeswalker and opponent controls until Prisoner Realm leaves the battlefield. When it ETBs, scry 1. That card is really strong. Yeah, we don't want bacon today, unfortunately. We're just too far from... Like, we're hoping to wield a Geode from this pack, actually, I think. Don't burn the bacon. What if I like my bacon crispy? Man, we've seen a lot of good blue planeswalkers. Feels bad, man. What do you do? 6 mana, 3/3 flying, first strike, vigilance, lifelink. Good lord. So much text. Sunblade seems expensive, but it also seems good. Defiant Strike is a great with Feather. Oh, this is the one. That is very good. That is a very good trick. I also kind of like this guy, but this guy's probably just better. I think we can take the Sunblade and wheel the Defiant Strike. 1 mana Defiant Strike. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Yeah, this is going to wheel. Let's take Sunblade. Okay. We'll wheel Defiant Strike. And then we just have to make sure... Oh, see, like, we might even just pick it up right here. What does Kiora do? I haven't actually seen her yet. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's a cute passive. And -1 is... Oh, she starts out with so much loyalty. 7 loyalty. 3 mana, 7? Good lord. Yeah, 3 mana, 7 loyalty. Dang. Alright, let's just take the Defiant Strike. Yeah, I want, like, maybe, like, 2 strikes and maybe, like, some other trick. What do you want here? Goblin Assaulting. This card seems kind of bad. I guess this is kind of cute with Defiant Strike. Like, you can trade up big time. It doesn't give it first strike. Augur Bolas. No, we're not really blue. Silverwing is fine. Ugh, this card seems medium. I hate paying for that effect, because, like, what are you even going to do with it, you know? I'll just take the Assault, I think. Ooh, what is this? Everybody loving Gideon. Heartwarming Redemption. Discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards +1. You gain life equal to the number of cards discarded this way. Meh. Battlefield Promotion. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains first strike until in a turn you gain 2 life. This card seems like it would be good for some of the stuff we got going on. Yeah, I think it's like the promotion or the links. I think the promotion is really solid with Feather and the 10th District Legionnaire, so let's take that. More of that heartwarming redemption. This is pick 6, so we're really hoping to get that geode. Because I would like to play Ral, but it's not looking likely at the moment. Toto, thank you for the 21. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think we're just taking Martyr for the cause, just to like, because we are kind of like a beatdown deck-ish. You like the Battalion? What is this one? Whenever Makeshift Battalion attacks. Oh, that card's good, but I think we have a lot of 3s. Let me look at our curve. Yeah, we were kind of like 3-flooded. We have double Rising Populace, this thing, Feather, and Prison Realm. I think that means we just want to take like Martyr. Okay. Ooh, Guild Globe. I don't feel good about putting... Screw it, take Kaya. Yeah, Kaya is good. Finisher? Why would I take Finisher to black card? Yeah, I think we can take Plaza here. But it is not the best in this deck. It would probably let us play Ral, especially if the next pack we find the Geode. Yeah, let's take the Plaza. Geode? Oh, I'm sorry. It's the next pick, not this one. We can take Tayo. I mean, it doesn't actually do that much. Quicksilver Johnny, thank you for the 15. I appreciate it. We could take Nahiri Stoneblades too. Because Tayo, I mean, funnily enough, Stoneblades works really well with Tayo. Because these things don't have Defender. They can actually... Oh, no, they do have Defender. It's the other one. It's the creature that doesn't have Defender. The creature that's the same wall that puts a counter on another creature, that one doesn't have Defender. Alright, so let's take Stoneblades. We did not wield the Geode. We wielded the Makeshift Battalion, I guess. Yeah, it did not wheel, man. Geode was next pack? I thought it was the literal first pack. Which would be this, right? This is the first pack on the wheel. Oh, I just think, Elano, I just think having, like... I just think Ral's a powerful Planeswalker, so it doesn't look like we're gonna end up playing him, but whatever. I think I'm gonna just take Makeshift Battalion here. I think the card's actually pretty good. We can take another Defiant Strike. If our deck is all Defiant Strikes and, like, feathers and stuff, I think that we're doing okay. I think we can probably take a Grim Initiate out of this pack. We need some 2-drops. Yeah, we have some, not a ton. I think we just take the Initiate now just to, like, go a little lower on the curve. Contentious Plan or whatever it's called. That card's unplayable. Okay. The Elder Spell, you say? Yeah, I would love an Ukatra. I think we can take a Screecher here, probably. The Wanderer is really good, but we already have a Wanderer. Look. God, the Pegasus would be so clutch in this deck. Should have been Mardu. It's hard. The fixing is not that available. You like Prophet over Screecher. What does Prophet do again? Let me look. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Burning Prophet gets +1/+1 until the turn, then scry 1. I wonder if that's better than just Screecher. We don't have that many non-creature spells. Prophet is kind of cool with Feather. I think I'm just going to go with Screecher. I think having like a 1/3 flyer is just going to be a little bit better. Wanderer Strike's not bad. Also, that's never going to target a creature of mine. So that one's not going to get bought back by Feather. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I still think it's a good card. We saw 4 Unlikely Aid, Oath of Kaya, and a Price of Betrayal, and now the Elder Scroll. Yeah, what about it, Aqua? Like, when you don't have the fixing, you just can't be 3 colors. I don't think this is a set that's going to be super likely to be a bunch of colors unless you're green. I think it's like Dominaria. Yeah, I think we're just taking the strike here. We do have 1 Gateway Plaza. How good are you in Limited? Each opponent can cast spells only at a time they would cast a sorcery. Return up to 1 target artifact creature enchantment to its owner's hand. I mean, that's nice. Until your next turn, you may cast sorcery spells. Those they had flash. Yeah, that card is good. We could take Teferi right now and just try to, like... Yeah, well, 3+ is not good fixing, Aqua. If you're trying to be helpful, that's one thing. I think you're just harping, and that's not helpful. Also, the advice of putting 3 Gateway Plazas in your deck is just not reasonable. Yeah, okay, we're going to take Teferi.
Right on schedule.
And we're going to try to splash him along with Ral. We could just take Ugin's Conjurant. Screech Ugin. Yeah, I think we're just taking Ugin's Conjurant here. Alright. Yeah, Yeah, this is the one I was thinking. Look, this one's not actually... This illusion's not a defender. It's kind of weird. Oh. Yeah, obviously if you're green, you just have all these new horizons and stuff. Blind Blast combos with Feather. Which one's Blind Blast? Deals 1 damage to target creature. That creature can't block this turn. I mean, I guess you can target your own creature. I don't think we're wide enough for Rally. We're actually kind of like lacking cards to some degree. I mean, we can take the Ogre. I think the Ogre's a fine card. We also don't have that much at 4. Like, we don't have that many creatures at 4. Yeah, let's just take the Ogre. The shield again. I don't think we want more Defiant Strikes. We could take the Bully. When ATBs, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That could be good to, like, put on our worst creatures and stuff. How many strikes do we have? We have 2 Defiant Strikes and slew bars! Chat, give your bits and Twitch increases your donation by 10%. Oh, that's so cute! Thank you so much, slew bars. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like the Bully. I think it fits into this deck. We have 2 Defiant Strikes and the slew bars. I know, we're just like rolling in slew bars. Splash Citadel. I mean, Prismite technically fixes for Teferi, but it's so bad. This card is like almost like embarrassingly bad. I don't think we're this desperate for fixing. I think I'd rather just take a Blind Blast or like a Sahili Silverwing or something. Let's just take a Blind Blast. That card is fine. Cup, thanks for the extra biddy. I appreciate it. Prismite is a defense piker that fixes you in a pinch. Yeah, well, the problem is, like, I don't think Prismite's going to be the difference between whether or not I'm going to play this Teferi or not. You know what I'm saying? I can take Rally, or actually, Honor the God Pharaoh and probably not play it. Yeah, it looks like they're doing, like, matching, 10% matching TO, is what I gather. Alright, we'll play the Silverwing. Hey, we'll take all the creatures that come our way. I don't think we're playing anything here, so I'll just take this for the vault. I really doubt we're playing this, but whatever. I assume they round down. Oh, wow. First draft and we're already making gems? We're just rolling into the chat. Alright, I don't think we got there to splash either Teferi or Ral. I mean, we could try to make it happen, but we're also a beatdown deck, so it feels like that's not going to be very good. Will this round correctly? I don't think it did. How much did I play sealed? I think I did like 7 sealed or something. Okay. So I think Ral didn't get there and Teferi didn't get there. Which also means Gateway Plaza didn't get there. The land seemed fine there. Okay, we have too many 3s. I'm fine keeping more creatures, I think. So maybe we don't want the Blind Blast. Oh, Garib, thank you. You have 4 cards that allow the splash. Which 4 cards are allowing my splash exactly? Because I see 2. I see the Gateway Plaza, which I just took out, and I would have to play like an island. That sounds like 2 cards that make the splash happen, which is not a lot. I don't like the Silverwing too much. Hey, DBDLR, thank you. The don't block half a Blind Blast seems... Yeah, it probably is. I mean, let's take a look at what are our worst cards. Like, what's just like, this is never going to be here. It's going to be like here. Yeah, I could see cutting Loxodon. Having VG doesn't matter as much. That's 41. So we did want to play Blind Blast. Let's see. 2 Defiant Strikes, 1 Battlefield Promotion. This Nahiri Stoneblades are kind of... This card's not very good. Angel to lower the curve. Yeah, I'm actually kind of thinking like it's like either Silverwing, because I think this card's just not very good. I think the Angel's not bad. Stoneblades is also lame without first strike. We have the Grim Initiate, but that's about it. How many triggers do we have for Weird? I think the Weird got there. Like, we have 2 Defiant Strikes, the Battlefield Promotion, and the Stoneblades at the moment. I know we're playing the Channel's Mascot in the deck. Iron Bully! I don't think I want to cut the land, or the Angel, you guys. I want to also find out how good this flyer is. We can just cut the Silverwing, I think. And, oh god, I was over 2? Stoneblades are aggressive. Any new tips for a newbie at MTG as a whole? Read the card. The cards do what the cards say they do. I really truly mean that. Maybe we don't need 2 Rising Populace. We have too many 3s. We have to cut a 3. Yeah. Reading the cards explains what the card does. It could be the bully. It could be that we cut the bully and we keep the double Populace. But otherwise it's like, yeah, I'm gonna cut the bully. No bully, the bully. We just have so many 3s. Okay, let me go ahead and snipping tool this real quick. I want to make sure that our curve's not too like thick at 3. Rip Iron Bully. I do think the bully's good. I don't know. We just have so many 3s in this deck. I came here to feed, not to read. The one true Scion? That seems like they're gonna have a good deck. I love the name Iron Bully. I think it's very funny. Every set there's always like some card that has like a really funny name, and this one I think is the Iron Bully. This hand seems pretty keepable. We don't have any tricks with this hand, unfortunately. Hey Holden, how are you? Ooh, we have a trick now. So I think we will probably want to get the District Legionnaire down, especially given that we don't have Feather. Where's the raid? What happened, Reach? Oh, did somebody raid and it didn't show up? Oh, did Squirrel raid? Squirrel, thank you for the raid. It didn't show up at all. Did I get you baited? I think you did. I think you did. Oh god, this has... Okay, this has haste, so I think we just go War Screecher first. But thank you again, Squirrel, for the raid. I saw that you were playing like Terraforming Mars, maybe? Or what were you playing? I heard Gaby put my channel on mute from raid notifications. Well, the reason I'm playing this first is because this one has haste, so if I draw a land, I could haste, and, well, it didn't work out. Oh my gosh, our opponent's playing Charm Stray. Ninja, thank you for the tier 2 sub. 42 months.
I think my sub might be older than my son.
Damn,
Maybe.
girl. That's a long time. Thank you so much, Ninja. Alright, I think now I just play 10 District Legionnaire, but I'm not going to attack. Because Worst Creature's like very good on defense here. I don't really want to trade you. What is that? Whenever a Grateful Apparition deals combat damage to a player or Planeswalker, proliferate. Kind of spooky. At least we have a War Screecher, huh? Alright, they're going super wide, but they don't seem to have much going on, so we can just keep playing Screechers. Don't hurt this Stray, don't worry. I love this Stray. I'm not gonna try to hurt it. Yeah, it's like Thrumming Bird, but it's a ghost. It doesn't have other evasion other than flying, right? Really? When Grim Initiate dies on mass 1, I kind of want to just take 1. I think this is maybe like... I did see the story behind Charm Stray and it's so sweet. I'm gonna just take it. No, I don't want to block. Like, I think they probably have Stoneblades, which is why they didn't send with anybody else. Now I can just block with my Grim Initiate and not really care. I would like to draw, like... I think we can probably start sending with you. Oh my gosh, another kitty! Wow. Okay, that's still not too scary. Alright, so if our opponent has Stoneblades as their last card, I think they were not going to attack with Grim Initiate anymore. I stand corrected. Let's go to blocks. I am blocking. Okay. This is whenever you cast a spell that targets 10th District Legionnaire, put a +1/+1 counter on it and scry. I think there's a chance I'm just going to cycle this. Because I get to scry and then I also get to... It's basically heroic. Hey Mateo, how are you? Because I kind of just want to draw lands. No. I want a land. That's not bad. Can I draw a land? Oh my god! Yeah, that is build your own opt. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm glad I cycled it. I was never drawing it. Oh my gosh. Play this guy, I guess. Okay, well, my opponent's also not on, like, anything good. Seems like Arena doesn't want you to play Magic today. I know, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have an... Do we have an answer to that? Well, that's kind of an answer. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. Yeah, the Wanderer can't kill it. Exile target with power 4 or greater, so can't do that. But Wanderer's Strike can kill that eventually. This has First Strike, so it doesn't... Like, Turd Ogre doesn't help me. Oh, they didn't have a Stone Blade, or Stone Blades. Ooh. That's starting to get kind of interesting. I still think we want to develop our board a little bit more before we start doing like Stone Blades. Yeah, this red creature has reach. It looks like it's really weird. I probably will Blind Blast in a bit. I kind of want to just get my creatures down first. No attacks. Like we can then Blind Blast this thing. It'll grow a little bit. Nice. Okay. Do they have any creatures power 4 or greater? They don't. Good beats. I guess we play... Yeah, basically we wanna just like get a land so we can kill that and then start attacking with Feather. Yeah, they can afford the pump next turn, which is kind of... You can Stone Blades to get their power up. I could. It is 2 targets, right? Well, I can maybe do that later. I think that means I just play this for now. Okay. Wanderer protects your stuff from bolts. That's true, but they're top decking, so I'm not super duper worried. Jesus. Really? We just sent with everybody? Okay, well, they're tapped out. So let's go. I'll let that hit me. This, there. This is a 5/4. We can probably trade that there. Block that. Hold on. We can double block that one to kill it. This can eat Charm Stray. Is that... Do they have a 1? Hold on. This is a 3. I want the Populist alive. We can actually trade Martyr here. Do they have anything with First Strike? Let me see. This Populist is going to get huge. This thing is just a 3/3. Okay, so we eat that, trade there. Eat the Spirit. Eat that one. The Populist sticks around. We can probably just throw the Amassing here, just to not take as much damage. Because we're getting hit here as well. Oh, that's true. The Martyr, this can get rid of the Populist now. Link has First Strike. It doesn't matter. I have a 3/4. And they're tapped out. Alright, well, I think we could have moved the Turd Ogre blocking there because we can use the Wanderer to kill it next turn, but I was timing out, so I didn't want to. This seems fine. And then the Populist is going to get huge, too. Jeez. Submit. Well, that was a good draw. Alright, I think we just want to exile the Sunblade. Alright. I would like to submit. Do any of my creatures have EG? That attack was not good for them. I definitely want to send with you. I mean, I could just send it with everybody. If they +1/+1, this is goes to 3. I guess the cat... I need to have a way to block the cat, probably. So I can probably send with these 3 and then leave these 2 back. Actually, no. The birds do get in there. I think that's how we send. Well, you guys, this thing has lifelink, and then they start pumping it up. They're gaining 3 a turn, so... And this just plays around them drawing, like, 1 removal spell, because they're so dead next turn if I just start attacking with everyone. Like, here, they're just not going to have attacks. Yeah, they're just dead. I think they got so excited about getting to 6 mana to be able to make that attack that once they got there, they were like, oh, activate, send. And then it was like, nah, that's just not really going to do that much. All right, so the Wanderer looks kind of bad against them. Just didn't do anything. They don't have expensive creatures. If we had like a plummet, that would be kind of nice. Even before Sword of War and Peace. Oh my god. That could have been it too. I have definitely been in like, I'm bored with this game. Just send with everybody. Like something's gonna happen. Yeah, I think we can just bring the Iron Bully back. No bully. FMD, thank you for the Prime sub. Chat, I want to hear about your statue. Seems kind of too expensive, Aqua. That card seems like a trap to me. I want to hear about your pre-releases. Did you open cool stuff? Did you get cool packs? I did not pre-release this weekend. Womp womp. You watch Game of Thrones? I mean, that's also really smart. I have a lot of like media catching up to do. This hand is a little expensive, but I think we can keep it. You got 2 raise boars? Good lord. That's so... Okay, well that's good with the Spellgorger weird, so that's something. You got Bolas and a foil. Finale of Promise. That's the green one, right? Ooh, you couldn't attend, but you have a full calf nut in your box. I like that. No, Luis actually was nice, and I told him that he could go see Endgame without me, but he decided to wait for me. So we actually have tickets to go watch it on tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got a War Screecher. That would have been bad otherwise. Alright, I think we kick it off with weird. You punted round 1, game 1 by forgetting Soren's Thirst gain life. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, that card is like not great, but it does gain you life, which is something. You won your local pre-release and got 2 finales and Bolas to Fairy and Liliana. Nice! Seems pretty good. Okay, let me play this. +1/+1 until end of turn. And then it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. So it goes to 3. It can take up to 4 down. I feel like I don't really want to... This has haste, right? I feel like I don't really want to do this yet. I could just send with a Goblin Assault team, but then they can just block with the Apparition, and then... It seems like a really bad trade. I'll just play the Populace. Next turn I can Goblin Assault and have Defiant Strike, maybe. My main takeaway from pre-release is that I'm going to forget Planeswalker static abilities all the time. Oh my god! My body was not ready. Press F to pay respects. So this one shuffles itself back in, right? Well, I mean, we have to kill it. Like, there's just not really... Well, I can't... Good thing I can exile it, right? I still have to kill it. Otherwise, I'm just never gonna win this game. Okay. Oh, how fun for me. Look who's back. Like, I can't even really attack this turn, can I? Next turn, I'm playing Goblin Assault Team, and then I have Defiant Strike. The gods are literally the whole reason I ran a copy because Mina's Transmutation my pre-release deck. Yeah, man. It is like actual Terminate. If we attack, they can double block with these 2, and we can take down the Saheeli Silverwind, and the Populace grows. That's like the best we've got. I guess that's okay. We just can't beat Iliarg. So I do think we need to start attacking. Yeah, which is the trade, so we kill this one. And that does grow this one at the very least. And then next turn I can go Goblin Assault Team and also Defiant Strike. That's just a 2/2. It's kind of annoying. Oh my god. We're so dead, chat. Not next one, but the next one after is the Iliarg. Like, what do we even do here? Just tackle everybody? How are we winning this game? If we could sit around and just, like, wait. Or have an actual way to get rid of that stupid pig. Maybe. See, this just, like, takes it down on its own. Sure, I can Defiant Strike these 2 to... Oh man, this is so unfortunate. This is gonna proliferate on the Amass thing. I still think I'm supposed to do this. Oh, it's a +1/+1 counter, so I guess we could keep this alive by doing that. Yeah, no, I know, Time Twister. I just don't even know what we're supposed to do here. Like, we can't just keep waiting. Yeah, so they're gonna play it next turn. So this turn we can attack. We can take everything down, so that's good. Oh, I wanted to Defiant Strike just because I wanted to cycle. I guess we could have done it onto the bird too. Like, it didn't actually make a difference. Let's go Turret Ogre, because that does get to ping them a little bit. And then play that thing. And then over the next turns, maybe we're just going to use the War Screecher to keep. Joke's on them, they have nothing to sneak attack with Iliard garbage card. I mean, look, we're kind of breaking through their defenses a little bit. Like, the populace is getting bigger. And now the populace is big enough to block the Iliard. Maybe if, like, maybe the first attack, this has trample, right? Maybe the first attack we, like, let it trample through. Oh, they didn't realize. It's because it doesn't look like it has reach. That's really funny. Yeah, red creatures with reach, to be fair, do not look like they have reach. Yeah, there's a red reach creature. Yeah, look at this creature. This creature has reach. Doesn't look like it at all. Alright, so I think we just keep attacking with War Screecher. And when they attack next turn, we're going to block with Grim Initiate, which grows this to 6. And then later, I can use the War Screecher on defense to make this into a 7. So we can block the Iliard. I think that's the plan. It's not a great plan, don't get me wrong. It does involve us taking the first hit. But then after that, I think the populace is just going to hold it back. Oh, are you serious? That's what they drew? Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Let me just block here. That is some garbage. Alright, look. Our plan still works on defense, by the way. Like, I can still activate this, and this will be big enough to block this, and this will be big enough to block this. So, now we can just sit tight. It's 6 and tap, okay. Okay, we're like moderately stabilizing. We still need a lot of help. That was just mean. I can't believe they drew that. Okay, so either they haven't read the card or they're going for it again. Which, if they're just going for it, that could be good for us. And there she is, past the blockers. Right, or they drew a trick. Nope. Nope, they just didn't read. But they have the card. That's the other thing, is they actually have this card in their deck and use the ability the last game. So that did work out. Okay, so they don't this attacking and hitting with everyone is pretty annoying. Why would they read their own cards? That's your job. Yeah, I guess I'm just sending with a populace. Oh, that's fine. Wait, they're falling for it again? Well, let me reconnect to the server. Okay, our I didn't break her ring now. Our opponent is new, and they just made the same mistake like 3 times with the same card, which is a card they were playing too, by the way. So that was like a shameful disconnect is what that was. So like basically I don't know if you missed it, Molly, but like our opponent plays Iliard, right? And so they plays it on the board, and I have a like the populace, the one that gets bigger when more stuff dies. All right, this is a good hand. So we have the populace, right? So I'm like, I think the only way we can win this game is if we make the populace bigger than the Iliard so we can block it. So they're on nothing. They're just on air. And then on this one turn, I go... They attack with Iliarg, and they put the like 6-mana 3/3 flying first strike angel with vigilance and lifelink. Ooh, Teo's light shield. Okay. We did not draw the right land for Feather, unfortunately, but we can still play. None of these attack very well into this. I mean, I guess the weird is probably the best here. So anyway, no attacks, and. So they go and they hit me, right? And then I, you know, throw like a creature in front of it so that my populace is a 6/6, and I have the bird that for 6 mana pumps up your team. So they make an attack, and I like block, pump up both, and they lose both the angel and the Iliarg in the process. And then the next turn they make the same attack, and I block and I pump again, and then just disconnect. It was really funny. Oh man, Jace. Kind of not into about that Jace life. I think maybe I should Prison Realm it. When Prison Realm enters the battlefield, exile target creature, planeswalker, and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1. Yeah, I think I want to take that away. I'm not into it. I think the Jace is quite good. Kind of want to just get white swords for a Feather. I don't think we need Burb.
Fortunately, I won't have to remember this.
I'm not attacking here. It wasn't like this. They attack and they lost their creatures, and Gaby attack. He triple blocked into the exact track. Oh my god! That was nice. Well, it lasted. Alright. So stupid. Maybe you can win in the air somehow. You can't. I know I can't. I guess we're just like chumping with Grim Initiate next turn or something. Oh man. Can my opponent stop playing God Eternals? That make me so happy. How come Oketra doesn't have reach? It kind of bothers me actually. What are they gonna make come into play as? Tayo's Light Shield? Please choose God. Oh wait, does it remove the legendary clause on it? Wait, why did they play one of their creatures? Oh, sorry, no, okay. Okay. Let me just go ahead and scoop this game. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright. So we basically have to make sure that we save the prison realm, the mediation realm before Oketra, otherwise we lose. Oh, I got curb stomped. It was bad. Stop, I have a family. Do I have anything else that deals with God Eternals? I screenshot when you can click. Oh, she comes back from exile? Does she really? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, so I don't actually have a way to deal with the God Eternals, do I? I beat Iliarg because I got lucky and my opponent didn't know what the card did. Okay, well, that's good to know. We probably can just take an L here. I don't even think we changed what we did. We just are gonna try to be faster than them. I think, chat, what are the ways that you deal with God Eternals in this format? It's basically like the transmutation, right? The thing that turns them into frogs. Milling them, sure. I mean, countering them, I guess, mulligan. Green can deal with Hathneft? How? Transmutation, counterspells, and discard. God, why? I thought it was annoying that the God Eternals before, or I guess it went Eternals back then, but like the previous gods, I thought it was pretty annoying that they just kept coming back and they just like ran it back. They're like, you know what we should do? We should do that all over again. Luminous Bonds. Well, is Luminous Bonds in the set? I'm asking for ways in the set to deal with the God Eternals. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try to be fast with our little war screeches. Kasmina's Transmutation. Yeah, that's the card, right? Milling them with Jace. There are no passivisms. They would be setups. Oh yeah, it would be really stupid with a mass. Okay, they have a Martyr for the cause. We probably just play Conjurant at 3. Like, I think we have to be aggressive against this opponent. Kill them before they cast gods. Yeah, no kidding, man. Larun Enforcement does it, sort of. But, like, the God Eternal Oketra, for example, they just, like, make a 4/4 every time you play a creature. Like, you're not really dealing with it if you're tapping it. You're just slowly dying. Fantasia, how are you? Morteo's Light Shield. Okay, well, we're still a couple turns before we get browned by Oketra, so... God Eternal Oketras are, like, the top 3 cards in the set. Yeah, what are the top 3 cards in the set? Like, she's gotta be one of them. I had a sealed pool with her, and it was like, I can't lose. I think we can just play the Goblin Assault team and just bash with everybody. Ugin, Bolas, and Gods. Ugin is very good. Bolas, the Gods, yeah. Lily has to be up there. She's very, very good. Liliana, Ugin, Oketra. Yeah, I agree with that listing. Lily's awesome. Nothing? Are you for serious? That is such a weird not attack. Or like no blocks. Can we get your thoughts on new Tamio seemingly boosting Nexus significantly? Honestly, I haven't seen it too much. Molly, is it bad? I really haven't paid that much attention to it. So they played a Light Shield. It's a 2/5. So I guess we're not really sending... We have nothing good to send here. Because we only have 1 white. I mean, if I remove the 2/5, then they play God Eternal Oketra. Like, I think I need 1 turn to, like... I would still probably realm that. It might be fine, though. Yeah, maybe we just, like, make him have it. Ugh. This just feels horrible. Alright, to the prison realm you go. Do I want that? I do not want that. I want either a white source or something that does anything on this board. No, I know we don't know they have Oketra, but I still think we're trying to, like, make a play assuming, like, if you get blue, you can get Cosmina's Transmutation to stop Oketra. Yeah, we don't have blue, unfortunately. Not today. Alright, so they do that, which is fine. They might just chump here because they don't want to take 4. Just play blue every draft 4. Knocked one off earlier today with role reversal using the Healy to turn Serva into blue weird and get role reversal back and over. Oh, that's really cool. There are actually a lot of infinite combos now. Oh, they changed their mind and they put it on that thing. So I think it's more likely that War Screecher's gonna get in. So I think I want to put the counter here. Alright. Brick, 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 brick. Don't do it, 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 don't. Okay, they don't have it. Okay, that's good. That was... Let me play Spellgorger weird, I think. I know, they just played Hill Giant. That's good for us. Let's attack with both. I mean, there's no way I'm going to Defiant Strike, but I think trading that there is probably acceptable. Fantasia, thank you for the 29 months.
Gaby love is Gaby love is Gaby love is Gaby love.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. My opponent has a Death Wish, man. Why wouldn't you trade there? They must have something else that amasses, maybe? Oh, they're trying to put it in the bubble. I see.
Look forward to
Artifact, instant, and sorcery spells your opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast. That's fine. Until your next turn, prevent all damage that will be dealt by Burb. Okay. So no reason to attack with Burb, but we can attack with you and you. Sure, sure. So I guess we just do it onto the Spellgorger weird. It doesn't really matter because 2 Burbs, 1 Dobin. It doesn't really matter. Because everything's just getting blocked. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I should have amassed on the other one. Damn, son. Wow. Didn't expect that. Alright, well. It did matter. What is that card? I'd never seen it before. Let me see. Lazotep Plating. Amass 1. Your permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn. Alright. That spell's pretty playable in your experience so far. I honestly hadn't seen it yet. I'm not super familiar with all the tricks yet. That always happens like at the beginning. Well, that's useful. I guess we're just sending with... They have all the light shields in the world. Hey, Johnny Rifle, thank you for the 2 months. Alright, anyway, we're sending with just War Screecher. And not Spellgorger Weird. That's not BM slow play. I was welcoming somebody to the stream. Alright, so the way we beat this deck is if we're fast enough to deal with them before they play Oketra, I think is my conclusion. No, I did not have lethal with Taured Ogre yet because you need a creature that costs with power 4 or greater, and I only had power 3 at the moment. We could have used the Defiant Strike or like the Battlefield Promotion or whatever to get it to 4. God's giving me a hard time today. Soaring, I played against Eliarg in the first round. I'm playing against God Eternal Oketra in round 2. I don't think Turd does himself. I don't think. If you control another creature with power 4 or greater, yeah, so it doesn't count itself. Yeah, we could play Silverwing in place of something that's like doesn't have evasion. Something, maybe like a 3-drop that's like not pulling its away. How good is Blind Blast? Didn't seem like it killed that much stuff, right? Maybe we just play a Silverwing. You think you want Blind Blasters to get the damage through? Maybe. It is good against all those walls. I also kind of felt like having a flyer might just be better. I think I have to mulligan this hand, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep this one and... Okay. Turn 5 Nissa. Or some other unbeatable bomb. Yeah, I have had a similar experience too, Yuka. It's not been great. I mean, like, when you have it, it's obviously like, oh, wow, we're doing it. But I'd rather the format not be like that. This hand has the stones. It's not the stones. Yes, this hand is definitely not the stones. Whatever. We get to play Spellgorger Weird next turn and then just start going to town with that and the War Screecher. Esco, thank you for the bitties.
100 bonus 10 happy
Oh,
Mondays.
damn. Are we really that close?
75K
Damn, son. We're like 400 followers away. That's a lot of people. Thank you, Esco. I'll take your bitties. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm gonna camouflage the fact that I have that. I'm not gonna do anything with it. And then next turn, we can start going to town. Molly, no, we took Bolas' Citadel for pack 1, pick 1, and then we got past the Feather. And then we got past the uncommon, like, white-red creature that basically has Heroic, so we just ended up being Boros.
Whatever your plans, there's a few things can withstand my careful scrutiny.
So... It's kind of annoying. I guess I just attack War Screecher to Dovin. Try to kill it. Then they block with Screecher. I can Defiant Strike it. And follow up with like a Martyr for the Cause or something. Oh, we could promote it. The problem is if I promote a Time Twister, I don't get to play anything else. So I like Defiant Striking and Martyring because I get to do both things this turn. Nothing? I'm gonna still do it, I think.
There's always room to improve.
Alright. Okay, well they're also missing another white source for God Eternal Oketra, which is good. Stones too. No, we can't stones. Remember, chat, that Dovin has attacks on your instants and sorcery spells. So we can't just play them all. They don't cost what they normally would. Yeah, Dovin is not something that I would want to just like use all my spells on. Like, I'm not going to
excellent in
do that
your-
anymore.
well,
Now I do think
not.
we are attacking Kasmina, though, because Kasmina is kind of a problem. Like, we could also consider prison realming the Kasmina. Is the cost in hand reflecting Dova's passive? It is, but remember, it changes... Oh, sorry, this one doesn't change by a turn basis. So yeah, like right now, Stoneblades looks like it's 3, but look, you hover over it, it's 2. But this one continues to be 3. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to make multiple good plays here, so I think there's a chance we just prison realm that thing and then attack with everybody. Like, that seems reasonable. It also grows the weird. Like, I think Kasmina's pretty good, and it can help him find Okatra. Yeah, Prince of Roses, that is my plan at the moment. Yeah, we can keep that one on top because Dovin presumably dies next turn.
Fun of battle, not a war.
Yeah, no, we do want to attack them, I think. Sure. Sure. Okay, so we get to proliferate. So this thing... So basically, Dovin will die next turn. This thing's going to be blocked off for like one more turn. And then next turn, we get to go play this guy, haste, and then we can Stoneblades this and the weird. You found out the pre-release that Dovin's a hard counter to Dreadhorde Invasion. Oh, the rare? I mean, you run out of loyalty eventually, right? Okay, so let's proliferate. Unless proliferate, sure, but I just mean generally speaking, like, it's not like you just can have a Dovin in for the rest of the game negate the Horde or whatever. Hey, Dad, welcome. Okay, light shield on the burb, probably. Oh, interesting. They chose not to use Dovin. Huh. Interesante. I guess that means I just send with a Spellgorger weird. Julie, what are you trying to do? I see you, dog. But the invasion player is taking 1 damage for their own card, what feels like forever. Sure. I do agree with that. Okay, let me go ahead and probably... Julie! What the hell? Come on, girl. I think I can Stoneblades this turn. Like, that seems fine. Nah, maybe not send the Screecher. Let's just send the Spellgorger weird. Because I can play both Screecher and another Legionnaire this turn if I don't use a trick. And presumably they don't have anything against this. Watching people die to their own invasions is definitely cathartic. I haven't seen it yet. I am looking forward. Does Julie eat watermelon? No, but, you know, after having that conversation with Stream, I kind of want to buy a watermelon so she has one. Apparently it's, like, fine and healthy for dogs. Like, it's just fruit. Dovin using Julie to observe your every move. I knew it. Is that why you're always paying attention to me, dog? Is that why? Darzog! Darzog, thank
Thanks
you!
for being your Gooby best.
Aw, this is how we try our Gooby Best stream. Thank you so much, Darzog, for the 15 months. I really appreciate it. Let me... Yeah, this is a try our Gooby Best stream. Oh, they're resetting their Dovin. That was tricky. Hey, B! Welcome back with the 38 months. Wow, nasty hobbitses. They had little trixies up their sleeve. Okay, they're still, like, white screwed, which is good for us. Yeah, it is officially annoying now because my Spellgorger weird is now locked in. Back to the cave. I wasn't there to see anything, so I have heard very varying things. Okay, I think we need to send things at this little punk face. Yeah, I think Deckmaster's still down. Because we can Ahiri Stoneblades, double Stoneblades, that thing. What else can we do? Spellgorger Weird is trapped. I wish we could double spell this turn. That's unfortunate. I think we just send both Screechers at them, and then we're gonna... It's working fine for you guys? And you guys can see the new extension? Like, the new cards? Okay, we're gonna send both of these at... Dubs at Dovin. Mana... CMC mana 2 or greater. Yeah, I kind of don't want to attack with 10 District Legionnaire, because I think this is gonna be one of our better cards later. And right now, like... I can't send the Screechers and the Legionnaire without me being able to lose something, because they'll either block it on the ground or here, and then Stoneblades doesn't help me. Like, I'm worried about this thing dying. It wasn't working for voting on a card. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of working, which is fine. Weird. Really? Okay, well, let's go Stoneblades 1 and 2. Do we want Conjurant? We can make it for 5. That doesn't sound too bad. Hey, Kana, watching videos I think is gonna be your best resource. Conjurant is kind of thick right now, right? But it's just a ground creature. Actually, I kind of like it because the stupid Law Rune Enforcer, it's gonna be blocking our weird it's gonna be tapping down our weird every time.
I'm not often wrong.
Yeah, 5 mana 5/5 basically. Yeah, or playing too. Oh no. If they have got Eternal Loketra, here it comes! Well, that's bad. We do have promotion for the first strike. I mean, we probably just like... She doesn't have reach, no. Let me go to my turn. Okay, here we can send with... Honestly, we're supposed to just send with the Screeches, I think. I think we send with the Screeches and they'll block with that, and then we can promote one of them. Sending with a weird... What happens if we send with a weird? Well, if we send with a weird and they block it, we could promote it to take it out. But then our worst creatures don't get in there. I mean, that seems fine. Alright, well, we're probably not gonna get to send with a weird, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so let's send with the Screechers. Wait, no. Yeah, this guy has ability is a thing, unfortunately for us. They didn't block? Okay. Well, that means we get to Conjuring for 5. I mean, they know we have a trick because we keep attacking with the Screechers and they keep having the Sky Theater Strix and they never block. Don't be a creature, don't be a creature, don't be a creature, don't be a creature. No, don't do it, don't do it. You know that if you turn the X-Monk into a 1/1 with blue to remove abilities, it gives 1 more counter and removes the text? Really? No, I did not know that. Oh man, they proliferate onto the Strix. What do I do now?
Many foes like you. Hone your prowess.
Oh god, that's bad for us. They don't have the mana for it right now. Chat, we gave it our best. I mean, I think we were in a very good spot to win this game were it not for God Eternal Loketra. Oh, feels bad. Yeah, our Gaby best was in fact given. I mean, let's go to attacks, but they're not gonna let me attack. We're just dead, aren't we? Yeah, these gods are stupid. Like, what do we even do here? We can't. No, Nani, I don't think sending with Conjuring does anything. Like, we can trade once, but does that accomplish anything? Yeah, I think we're dead. I mean, I'm probably gonna just... Okay, so basically I think we get to slow roll on a Ketra for 1 turn. Our thing's a 3/3 now. Ketra goes back. But then now we still have to deal with like this Sky Theater Strix, and they also have Wanderer Strike over there. Do you see like that God Eternal getting beheaded? That's true. They can't go fishing with Narset because they would they would mess up their God Eternal Oketra. I mean, maybe they punt. Maybe that's how we win this game. Yeah, MNT, there's like just no way to get around the gods. It's like horrible. It's super demoralizing because it's like doesn't matter anything you put in your deck, you know. Sure, so they proliferate, right? Yeah. This card's really good. Wanderer Strike. Like, here, if we maybe draw a removal spell for the Sky Theater Strix, maybe we can get something going. Draft more gods next time. I'll try to draft more gods next time. I didn't get anything. Feels bad. Can't even attack. Alright, I think I'm just gonna scoop, because we can't win this game. There's just literally nothing in our deck to deal with at Oketra. Well, they're at 12 life, it's not like we can burn them out or anything. Hey Trudon, how are you? Alright, so we beat one god and then we lost to another god. Uphill battle, but we got this. I think people are overstating how strong the return clause is on the gods. I think it's really strong, Zarko. Because the problem is, like, because you know you can't deal with it indefinitely, it forces you to use a spell in a way that you wouldn't otherwise. And then even then, you still have to deal with them coming back again. Like, we've had to use our best removal spell. Yeah, I found it to be pretty bomby, Trudon. Like, I found it to be true and sealed, and this is my first draft. We're like 2 matches into the first draft. Gateway Plaza, huh? Okay, if we could stop drawing some lands, that'd be great. Yeah, all the rare walkers, I mean, a lot of the rare walkers are very good. More Screechers? Kind of want to attack, because that means that they'll probably attack with their battalion, which means I can return and attack with Goblin Assault Team. Yeah, hand hate, milling, countering the gods. Kind of like your only... Oh no, they're gonna put it on the makeshift battalion? Oh god, they put it on that one. Okay, that was good. Alright, we still want to send though. Ba ba ba. Sure, so we take a trade there, and then we put a counter on Screecher. Screech Father. So now the Screecher can stay back because they can just block the battalion for days. What does that one do? Oh, that's the 2-1 with Hexproof that taps for mana, right? Paradise Druid. Paradise Druid has Hexproof as long as it's untapped. Add 1 mana of any color. Ew! Okay, well the Wanderer is going to be on killing duty here. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater.
My skills are as sharp as my sword. Yes, see you later.
So far, your impression of this format is that unless your deck is super aggro synergy, then the archetype is 5-color green. You can play the most nonsense. I can see that too, for sure, Alana. I haven't played any green at all. In none of the pools that I got, I guess I had one pool where I was Selesnya, but I did not splash for anything because like the pool was busted and I had Oketra and stuff. I think I'm just attacking with Screech Father. This looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. Oh god, why? Alright, here's the technology, chat. We're gonna target Oketra with Defiant Strike, and then we're gonna exile it with a Wanderer. That's the plan. It's horrible. It is. This is target creature, right? Target creature gets +1/+2 until end of turn. Godspeed, Gaby. Yeah, you know. Are you sure? Unfortunately, am sure, despite the prompt.
I must return to my training.
You sure you wouldn't rather concede? Feels bad, man. Feels so bad. Alright, let me do this. I'm playing a 5-drop here. We just have to try to kill him fast. Too fast, too furious. Oh, that was Galaxy Brains for sure. I don't know what we're... This is terrible. Should I just scoop? I kind of want to just drop. Nice draft, Job Quick. Why? Wait, I can't. You don't have a plus ability, right? I'm sad. I'm sad and I feel sad. Maybe really the first card you draw each turn as you draw it, whether revealing this turn is recorded this way. That copy costs 2 less to cast. When it dies, yeah, sure. They just blocked? Why? I guess it doesn't matter. They just keep getting their gods back. It doesn't matter if they block. Wouldn't the Wanderer work here? No, because she's out of loyalty. Alright, well there's God Eternal Oketra, so I guess we have like... Oh, the Griffin is pretty good. Alright, so this is the plan, chat. We're just gonna try to trick our opponents. Like that. Okay, that doesn't... That's okay though, we got 3 points of damage in. And then we can play the makeshift battalion. Okay, so Ketra comes back next turn. Play this. And turn. Yeah, look, we're trying to remain positive. Given the circumstance. Spellgorger Weird doesn't help me too much here. Okay, I guess we just keep sending with, like, Feather and War Screecher. Well, I always thought it was very bomby, and I especially think it's bomby today. Okay, so God Eternal Kefnet comes in next turn, right? I know I can pump with War Screecher. I'm just gonna keep playing creatures as long as I can, though. Okay. Like, I'm basically just gonna try to do, like, one big attack at the end. Oh, wow. Wait, why did it tap their Paradise Druid? Yeah, I'm trying to race this. Like, that's, I think, the best we've got. Hello. 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 Oh, I'm sorry. God Eternal Cuffness double blue. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Let me read Feather real quick. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile the card instead of putting it into your graveyard. As it resolves, if you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. So, I think... So we have enough to pump the Screecher and the Trick. I have to play my land, though. So, this puts it to 4-5, so it won't trade there. Yeah, so we basically have to send Feather and War Screecher and leave this Screecher back, because this one needs to pump. And then we might send with every... Like, we send with you. We might send with you. Like, we force the least amount of double blocks by sending with everybody. We can even send the... Yeah, the Spellgorger. The only person who doesn't send is the War Screecher. Alright, and then we'll figure out how to mess them up post-combat with... Or, like, in combat with... Sure. Because we might be able to kill them depending on how they block. So what did they leave unblocked? They left Feather and... Just Feather? Just Feather. Okay, so we can pump with War Screecher, obviously, which we want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then use Screecher. And I think here we're going to want to kill... So this is already going to trigger the weird. I think we want to kill the flyers, yeah. So I think we want to kill, like... The Conjurant pumps up to kill the Griffin, and then, like, War Screecher pumps up to kill Kefnet. And then that also trades with that one, because we're going to trigger it. Okay. We're kind of, like, piecing something together here. So the Griff is dead and God Eternal. Kefnet is also dead. I am taking, like, a ton from Ketra if she attacks. But I get this back. Now they don't have a flyer, so we might just be able to kill them with a squad. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Oh my god, I cannot believe we will win this game. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh, are we gonna win this game? Taste, you got Eternals. That was freaking pog. Unfortunately, we don't really like that was only in our bag of tricks once. I don't think we can beat this opponent at all. Yeah, I know. Now on to game 2 and 3. Oh, let me see if we have anything. Okay, the Wanderer is good against them. I think we have to save the Wanderer to kill their... Gods are overrated. I wish. I guess this would be kind of cheeky to try to kill their... We didn't see that many sources. Oh my gosh. Dude, Kep, I know it's kind of cheeky, but I'm legitimately considering it. Because their deck didn't seem that good, and they have a couple of the... I do like the Blind Blast, except the creature has Hexproof before it taps. That was game 1. I know. I feel like I lived a lifetime. It was a lifetime. God. To Fairy Time Raveler is kind of sweet. Just bounces the god back to their hand. Oh, it's just going to make our deck so much worse, though. We don't have, like, much of a sideboard. We just have to get your Bless RNG ready. That's how we're going to win this match. Oh, thank you, Alano. I always appreciate people clipping stuff, by the way, because I end up putting that stuff on, like, Facebook and... You sure you wouldn't rather... It's when I was targeting the Orchestra. I'm glad we didn't give up. I didn't think we could win that game. I didn't mully believe. I'm going to mulligan this. Oh, my God. Is this draft or sealed? It's draft. I don't think we can keep this hand. We don't have white. Okay. Not 2 of these. I need to draw like a 2-drop. Yeah, we might just go to a next game soon. Our hand's not very... Like, I don't know. We just mulligan to 5, you know? Like, we can't do a lot there. That does fix for Kefnet. Okay. Right on time, War Screecher. Next turn we can go Makeshift Battalion, and then if we draw land, we can actually get to hit with both of these. We are on the play game 3. That is important. What other Planeswalkers do you have? Both the Planeswalkers I got were white. Or sorry, blue. That was a good draw. Alright, so we got Makeshift Battalion, hit with Screechers. Like, I don't even mind if they attack here because I wouldn't block, and then we can go Goblin Assault. Tayo's Light Shield. Sure. Attack, 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 attack. I would have liked that. Oh, you got some Cobra clips? Thanks, Cap. Thank you. Alright, we're attacking with everybody. I landed on point. Thank you. Okay, we're doing okay-ish. Like, they don't currently have anything to block the Goblin Assault team with. If they go God Eternal Ketra right now, we obviously just lose. Oh. Interesante. Let me get this in play, because if something of mine's gonna die, I want to get a good deal on it. Oh, they have something? They got Trixies? Oh my god, it was promoted! That is unfortunate. Put it on the burb. I'm glad I played the Populace. ¿Hablas español? Yeah, I do. There's the Gateway Plaza. I can't really do anything with that. I guess I can just attack and post-combat Blind Blast to kill it. The Light Shield was hashtag promoted. It surely was. Yeah, I think we just let this happen. Like, because getting the Wanderer down doesn't do that much for me, and I can just Blind Blast to kill this. And I get to draw a card, too. Well, that was unfortunate. That's my fault for not manually tapping. Like, the auto-tapper doesn't know the card you're not going to have in play. Yeah, thanks, Arena. Thanks for nothing. I lost your game, too. Yeah, it's happened to me a couple times. I kind of like proliferating here. Yeah, we just, like, kill that, proliferate onto both. Because we have... I wouldn't do this if we didn't have the Wanderer in hand, because when they play their... Sure. They're gonna reveal God Eternal here. Oh my god, it called it! Alright, submit to. Tag. It's okay. Next turn they play God Eternal Oketra and hopefully not another creature. And then I can just... Oh, come on. It's okay. We hit one time with Screecher. Play double Screecher this turn. We're doing fine, chat. We're doing fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Now we just jam... Like, we just jam all of our flyers, right? I don't really care what they hit me for. They're gonna hit me for like 10, 14. I could just block with a Populace, like block there. Yeah, exactly, Molly. So we'll just block there. I just don't want them to have like a pump spell and then they just die out of nowhere because this thing does have double strike. Oh, taste it! Hell yeah, I cannot believe we won that match. We actually beat two gods. Any action? Hey, H2, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be... Those are the kind of matches where I win, but I'm still super on edge. Oh, yeah. I was very stressed out. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get something to drink. So I'm gonna take my little cuparino. And I'm gonna leave... Hold on. I'm gonna leave the deck on stream so you guys can see what we're working with. And a little BRB screen, okay? Okay, cool. I will be right back. Let me play an ad while I'm gone as well. Give me your Twitch pennies. Gimme, gimme. Where are my ads? Okay, wait. She's so excited with the treaties. Julie, relax. I'll give you the treaty. You just gotta sit tight for 1 second. All right. Jill Dog Millionaire. Look at her treaties. Don't they look gross? They're supposed to be good for her teeth. You want it? Sit. Shake. Good girl. Here you go. Watermelon. Okay. Alright, chat. Can we keep... Save and exit. Can we keep winning with this deck? We've beaten 2 decks with God Eternals. Doge Cam win. I have to figure out how to do it. She just moves around so much. The only time she's reliably here is when she's like right here and she wants attention. And she's like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh yeah, the dog is doing great, Toto. She does need to go to the groomers. She's starting to get shaggy. She's a shaggy dog. I tell her to stop moving. I think cat cams are a little bit easier to manage, but also still very hard. I think this doesn't really work. Yes? I just gave you a treat. What do you want? You want more treats? You only get one of those a day, dog. Don't push your luck. Let me keep this. Doge Cam first, but person attach GoPro to a Julie. That card is good. It's kind of annoying, this card, but not being able to tap tokens is actually a big deal, I think. Give treat? I already gave her a bunch of treats, though. She's only supposed to get only one of those greenies a day. Give treat? Alright, chat's guilting me. I'm not gonna give her another greenies, though. I can give her, like, a little chewy stick. Little chewy stick for a little Doge. I don't think I want to attack here. Give more treat. Alright, look. I'll get her here and give her some treaties. Look at this treat. Let me get you up here. Come here, Julie girl. You want a treat? You have to come up here. You come here. Look at doggy. You want a treaty? You want it? You want it? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's like supposed to have like dried beef and chicken and like fake rawhide or something. New donation incentive doggy treat. It's just so hard to get her. Wow, we're getting attacked? Okay. No blocks. Populous, huh? Alright. Well, I have my own populace. Our hand's bad, chat. I don't think we're gonna do anything with this hand. That's not a real thing, Derek. I don't know what you claimed. You think there should be a sorry emote? I actually just muted emotes, and I think my life's better because of it. Do you guys play with emotes? It tilts me to be reading into, like, I wonder why my opponent said this thing. Like, oh my god, Joel. Reported for account sharing. I don't really want to attack with either of these things. I just want to play a Screech, I think. The next turn I can, like, Nahiri Stormblades, the Screech, and the Grim Initiate, maybe. Oh, wow. The populace is growing. Oh, I think they were confused about the timing and how that would work. Yeah, you don't want to end step, but they wanted to do it on my second main phase. Yeah, that's same with me, Molly. Like, I just got into a couple of times where I was like kind of tilting what my opponents were spamming emotes for, and I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Elite Guard Mage. When it DTBs, you gain 3 life and draw a card. The card's really good. Sure, that was bright. I mean, I think here we can attack with, like, the Grim Initiate and the War Screech. And between, like, Defiant Strike and Stormblades, I think we can blow them out. So let's go to combat. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Sob. They tapped my populace. I accept. I'm gonna attack with both. I ain't scared. You guys, I wrote an article for CFB if you want to check it out. It's a good time. Alright, so we're gonna Stormblades you and you. And I guess we don't even really need to Defiant Strike, huh? Because these are just gonna die. Oh! Yeah, this was first strike, so we killed that. And then this just dies straight up. Yeah, let's just do that. Let me link you guys to the article I wrote for CFB. I wrote this forever and a lifetime ago. But because it was like the modern Pro Tour, I thought it was nice and timely. Alright, we blew them out, so that's nice. I don't think we want to prison roam anything here. Let me link to the article. Here it is, chat. If you like it. Oh, sorry, it's not if you like it. I hope you like it. You're a dirty mono-red player but running into super obvious settles, then bolting them for lethal is the best feeling. That's funny. You attempted to cast Salties when your opponent has Layla and Sanctity out. Yep, that's another good one. Alright, I think I'm just sending with everybody and then playing an Ogre. Good, I'm glad you liked it, Dark. Which of those mistakes did I make the most times? So I think for all of them, I did like I did almost all of them once. Topple the statue, tap target permanent, it's an artifact, destroy, draw a card. Okay, sure. I think the only one I haven't done is the like... I kind of don't want to tackle the Grim Initiate. I don't really want to use Defiant Strike if I don't have to. Because I don't mind if this guy dies, too. I think the only one I didn't make was the Death Shadows one, because I think I had somebody tell me about it before I ever made that mistake. But for the most part, like, every other thing I think are things that I did. Target opponent sacrifices a creature that attacked or blocked this turn. If you control a Gideon Planeswalker. Oh, so lame. God, it would have been sweet to... Well, that sucked for us. My opponent did that too in San Antonio. Yeah, Molly, it was in that trip that I learned about the Death Shadow thing, and then your opponent did it, and then we called the judge, and the opponent was so mad, and because they thought we were cheating. It was like, no, that's how the card works. Hey, for sure, Jolka. We were playing with some, like, pretty funny ones earlier this week. Or last week, actually. Big time angle shooter. I mean, this might as well just start sending with everybody, I think. This is going to tap my turret ogre, I assume. Pernicious, dude! How are you? Man, it's been so long. Oh, did they get scared? They got scared. I don't really want to use anything here if I don't need to. Should I even cast anything here? I might prison realm the stupid Law Rune Enforcer. They're only on like one card. Well, I know you were here like 2 days ago, but just in general, we just haven't seen you around as much, Pernicious. I think I'm gonna prison realm this thing. Yeah, that seems good. See, I was waiting for something like this to actually start using spells on. God, if they play Kefnet right now, I'd lose my mind. But they're kind of on nothing, and I think we can press our advantage right now. They clearly have something in hand. I don't know what it is, but... Okay, we're gonna send with everybody. Everybody now. Do, 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 do. I think that one we just defined strike. Oh, it totally is a rite of passage. I'm glad you liked it, Locke. It makes me happy. I don't write as much stuff anymore, but I do enjoy doing it every once in a while. Alright, I think we can just play Mountain here. Because Screech Boy is gonna start maybe antheming. This is your first time seeing the set and gut reactions that I love the card art. It's so vibrant and colorful. I do like the art, Pluto. The thing that's kind of like jury's still out on is how good I think we send... Oh! God! You guys, I thought this was a different card. I thought this was my pump spell. I think we do actually do that and just pump up this thing. Yeah, I thought this was my like, promotion card. But I do think right now it's fine to just, like, use the War Screecher. It's funny, had we played it last turn, I do think we want to play a Plains. We could have killed them this turn. Though, I think they have something, because it keeps pausing for them, and they're not casting anything. What rats are in this set? Okay, they're desperate. Yeah, they're dubs. Time Wipe, what does that do? Is Jury still... Oh, Jury's still out on, like, how good this draft format is in terms of, like, if it's super bomby or not. Because Sealed was, but I think the draft format hasn't been out for long enough, you know? I have Dark Ocean. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you bounce your best card back and then you kill everything else, right? Yeah, I remember that card. And it's like Azorius, is that right? I don't think we change anything. We still don't have much of a sideboard. You killed them as I was looking at the graveyard. Now I have giant elite garbage on your stream. I wonder if it's just... Deckmaster's kind of like... Kind of sketch sometimes. It doesn't work out very well. But yeah, for those who haven't seen this, look at how cool this is. Okay, Elk Tears. This is like the 5th time you've run that. I'm tired of it. I'm going to keep this even though this hand is not great. We're going to draw some good stuff. Look at this. You can totally destroy this Bola statue. It takes a little bit of time. Oh my gosh. Look, you can keep going. Hey, we did it. We saved Ravnica. I feel like maybe you can get in under all the 5-drop unbeatable cards. JK, that actually has been how we... That actually has been how we've dealt with a lot of the gods that we've played against in this draft. Like, our last opponent had God Eternal Kefnet. And they went God Eternal Ketra into God Eternal Kefnet, and I was just, like, about to lose my mind. And we were just fast enough to kill them. Like, we were able to kill... We had some pump spells to, like, have them die, basically. And then by the time they got him back, they were already dead. There aren't a lot of good 2-drops. Yeah, and they're also like kind of small like this one, right? This is not developing well. This keep has not aged well. Yeah, this 2-drop is a 1/3. I do like this card in the late game though. This card is not bad. No, that card's really good. This is the card I thought was a 2-drop that we had before. So we're on all pump spells. I guess we could attack and start trying to blow them out with our little screechy boy. Like, what else are we doing, right? I was really hoping they would block. They didn't. I guess I'll stop attacking next turn. Looks like my opponent finally learned the lesson not to block. This is... Oh! Ayo! Okay. Okay. Okay, calm yourselves. We've got some action. If they counter this, I'm gonna be so mad. Cool, cool, cool. So now I think we can just hang tight. No attacks. Just take it nice and easy. Oh god, I can see them hovering over some card. They want to do something to my feather and I don't like it. The 4-mana counter. Oh yeah, that like you pay 2. Oh, this card is busted, Pluto. This was our first pick. I guess technically it was our second pick. Yeah, it's pay 2, amass 2. That card's not very good. Teferi's Time Twist on that thing? Oh, they are doing it in their main phase. That's smart cookies. Yeah, and it comes back as a 3/4. That's cute. See, they're leaving 4 mana up. I think they have the 4 mana counter spell. I think they do. Oh yeah, the stats are really, really good. I think they're pushing Boros somewhat, Pluto, because Boros is not very good in control or in like constructed. So I think they're trying to give it more tools so that it's better. I also kind of want to get the Spellgorger Weird down. So let's do this. If I play the Spellgorger Weird, I still get to Defiant Strike here if I want to. Yeah, they have to have the counter spell, right? Like, they're just playing like they have it. Yeah, I really think they have it. Alright, so this is the plan. I'm not attacking here. And I'll just Defiant Strike my, like, Spellgorger Weird or something. Well, it's not playing in fear. I don't think they're mind gaming us. And we're just making them waste mana because they keep passing with exactly 4 mana every single turn. And, like, we actually have a way to press that advantage. They are not. They're just... Yeah, I think I need to do it on their main phase, right? Second main. Well, they couldn't counter Feather Prince because it's pay 2 to counter. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's a 4 mana counter, makes you pay 2, which we cast Feather on 5. They have to have it. I'm not gonna run promotion out into this. There's just like no reason to. Like, I can't explain their hand otherwise, you know what I mean? Let's go this. I think here we can go Wanderer's Strike on the elite dude. Yeah, it also masses, so it's not just like straight up Spell Pierce. Oh, they had Dovin's Veto. That's different than what I thought they had. They could still have the other one, yes. Okay, now they can't have it. Oh wait, they tapped their mana, but they didn't use the Larun Enforcer? What did they think was gonna happen? Very strange. Anyway, I'm definitely sending with both of these. Since they're tapped out, we might as well promote the feather. Because it also grows this one and they didn't block and we get to get it back anyways. Just basically free. I think maybe they didn't realize that Larun Enforcer was summoning sick. Because they definitely tapped their mana to do it and just tapped themselves out of it. Yeah, maybe they forgot that it was summoning sick. Hey, Incitement, how are you? Welcome. Okay. Let's send... So they can activate this right now if they want. Okay, now they're actually gonna use the Larun. That is what they tried to do last time. It just didn't work. I see. Let's just send with a weird. Oh, they got a little action? Am I weird? It just taps it though. So let me actually just Defiant Strike. They sure are stalling. Let me Defiant Strike right now just because. No reason not to. Like, we just got to buy it back anyway. And we can play a Martyr for the Cause. We're not attacking with anything. Exposing Feather to Wanderer with 4 attack still seems wrong. Oh, I guess it could be, but it does let us attack through the Elite Guard Mage, which is something to consider. Alright, buy back that thing. So stop on their second main phase to cycle Defiant Strike again. Defiant Strike is so good with Feather. What do you think of the Beam Splitter Wizard deck with Niz? Meme deck or good deck? I haven't actually seen it. I would have to check it out. It sounds like a meme deck, but it could be legit. I could use promo too. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have been at risk of anything getting countered in that spot. It does leave a counter, so that's something. That's fine. That resolves too. Hi, Julie. What's going on, girly girl? Alright, so let's Defiant Strike, just you, I guess. Resolve. It's the best ghost. I like the Grateful Apparition. It's a cool card. Resolves. Resolves. Ooh. That works. That's kind of weird because we can use it on our spells. And they're tapped out right now, so I think we just promote our War Screech. I'll probably Blind Blast on their turn. I think that's reasonable to do, right? Like, buy our spells back. Your mind is blown with the feather shenanigans. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. Alright, I do think we just Blind Blast the stupid apparition. I wish we had a way to get rid of the Larun Enforcer. Hey, that one's not bad. Let's play that guy. Okay. So let's send with... And they're gonna tap my weird. Sure. Feather, 10th District Legionnaire, War Screech. Even Martyr for the Cause can get in there, I think. I feel like we have so many spells. This can't really go wrong. Nada? Interesting. Let's promote the Legionnaire. Kind of feel like we don't even want that because we just keep using our spells every turn. And then let's Defiant Strike also you. Oh, I like that. That we can keep. Oh, was it lethal with Nahiri? Oh, that's silly. I miscounted. Yeah, we could have just done 2 Stone Blades. I guess I didn't know about the Stone Blades. I got too excited with like being able to draw a card to actually like kill them. That's fine. Yeah, why win when you can draw more cards? I mean, that honestly is what happened. It was like, just like, oh, let's keep drawing more cards. That can't really go wrong. Hey, Tunerico. Contentious plan. You're proliferating and drawing a card? Well, you're still dead. He's searching for time wipe? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, we're 3-1. I like it. What is this? Oh, man. More people trying to spoil things on... You guys, I have no idea how many people I unfriended on Facebook today. Because everybody... I don't know why. It's worse on Facebook than it is on Twitter. But everybody thinks it's just, like, cool to play... To like... Be like, this is my opinion on Avengers and Game of Thrones. It's like, this thing just aired last night. What are you doing? I did not go to London, no. I stuck around here at home. I wanted to... The new set was coming out, so I wanted to be here to stream it and stuff. Sure. No, not at the moment, E-Touch. It was more like an article, like I felt like it was more an article I felt like writing. I know CFB would be happy if I wrote more stuff for them, but I like streaming better. Let's just play the weird. No attacks. Hey Nikolai, how are you? It's good to see you. Over in the UK, newspapers had it spoiled on page 2 despite it airing super late. Are you for serious? People need to show some respect, man. Draw a card, then discard a card. You're still rocking MySpace, weirdly enough. No spoilers on there. That's funny. How worried are we about Erratic Visionary? I'm kind of like... But I do want to play Turret Ogre this turn. I don't know. Hey, Chancha, how are you? How did Luis do at the Pro Tour? He did not do so good. I think he went... What was his final record? He rallied at the end. No, I'm not using my best removal on that. Oh, we got spoiled. No escape. So sad. 10-6? That sounds right. Alright, so he rallied because he was like 7-6 at some point. Tamio's Epiphany. The stream is spoiler proof, yes. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. So we can send with this and not the initiate yet. Yeah, draft did not go so hot. I think modern went pretty well. Like, he played hardened scales and I think he was pretty happy with the choice. How do you make a stream spoiler proof? You just ban all the people who say anything about it. Oh no! We got ourselves a frog. Yeah, for sure, Molly. We could realm the crunch and then just keep attacking. This is like not really where I want to be. Do we want screeches? No, we can do better. To Nercio, I think it's like pretty balmy, which I don't think is great. Yeah, let's send with everybody. I'm fine making this trade happen. So we go like here and just here. And then that also grows the weird, which also helps. So we kill that, we put him to 6. And now we're just hoping that the next spell that they cast isn't very good and that our Spell Gorgery can break through it. Well, that seems pretty good. When it ETBs amass 2 and it's just a 4-5 that amasses 2. You can't really attack with the Initiate, but I can attack with that thing, because this one goes to 5, potentially 6. The problem is that if they double block, like... I guess we could attack with both if we want to incentivize them to not block the Spellgorger Weird. It's not really... You can pump the Initiate to eat the token and it'll make a Manticore die to the Weird. Yeah, I mean, we could send, like... That is an option. We can send both, and if they go like that and that, we can just blow them out, so... Gas. I think you have to, like, double block the Spellgorger Weird there. Okay, well, we didn't get anything good, but we did get rid of their 6-drop, which is something. That's fine. Oh no! We really needed that. That's really unfortunate. Okay, well, Grim Initiate can get in there. Let's play the Populace first. Play Weird. Laurel that mountain. So, I mean, they did get rid of our biggest threat, but currently they don't even have anything. This is a good format for Unsummon. Oh boy. When Dreadhorde Twins enters the battlefield, amass 2 zombie tokens you control have trample. Damn. Okay, now I actually need something. The bots passed you a 4th pick Jace and a 5th pick Finale of Revelation when you weren't already blue. The bots are drunk, man. The draft that I did was very weird, and all my opponents have, like, multiple God Eternals, so... Ooh. Okay, so we can't... I feel like we have to slow roll the Wanderer. Because they don't know... It does put my Spellgorger Weird at 3 if I do that, and then I guess I could attack with Spellgorger Weird, and if it dies, my Populace gets bigger. No spoilers on the bots. Like, that might be worth it in case... But the thing is, if the army gets bigger, I'm just gonna wanna use the Wanderer for it. Okay, I'm gonna play Mountain and not attack. I'm just gonna pass. I'm hoping that next turn this either grows or we can go the Wanderer to pump this up and then attack for a little bit more. Wanderer can't exile army? Well, I know, that's the whole point. I'm hoping that this gets big enough. That's the whole point. Oh, another Populace. Incoming discard effect. Well, they're not black at the moment. I do think I'm going to attack with this Initiate at some point, because if they block it, these become 3/3s. And then I get to keep the 1/1. So I actually think I'm attacking with Grim Initiate right now. Well, they might not block with the 0-4. Damn it, they blocked with the 0-4. Alright, well, good beats. Hey, Julie girl. You look shaggy, dog. I need to take you to the groomers. Oh, that's pretty good. Yes? Can I help you? Okay, well, we can kill that with a Wanderer. See, like, they ate the wall. They didn't know that I actually have the answer. The background music is stressing you out. I actually don't like the background music of this. I can actually lower it. I, too, don't find that music very compelling.
Let's cut you down to size.
Like, we can just lower all of it a little bit. There you go. Play a Screech Father. Yeah, now we can send with a Weird. Because of the Weird dies, these Populaces get big. Oh snap, they've got a trick. Oh. Well, that doesn't help them that much, because when this ETBs, this thing amasses to 5, and now I can just block there and then kill it with a Wanderer. Yeah, I don't know what their plan is. This isn't gonna work out. Oh, it does have trample. Wait, did they leave themselves dead? They have these two. They have one more card. I mean, I can for sure still block with this. And then these two grow to 3s. And then I hit with this. And then I get to keep this one. Yeah, so we're gonna block just Initiate. Then they can also use the Screech.
Farewell.
Right, so we get to grow. Then I get that one. That one's not bad. So if they block the 2 biggest things, which would be these 2, they're dead. I can just use the War Screecher. I guess we don't know what their last card is. So we might as well just send with everybody, because then I can play Feather. Okay. They just left themselves dead. Did I go to the pre-release? I did not. I did not go to the pre-release, unfortunately. All my friends were out of town, which means I also didn't watch Avengers, and I also didn't watch Game of Thrones, and mostly just hung out with my dog. Do they sound more like Elspeth or Emrakul? Like neither? I guess I don't know what Elspeth sounds like. We've never seen that. She sounds like Elish Norn. She mostly took it out on poor and suspecting teammates. I think we just send it back in. Yeah, it was nice. I went on like a bunch of hikes with my dog, basically. We walked to this like super cute cafe that's like 2 miles from where I live, where they make brunch and they also like have homemade doggy biscuits and stuff. And so like when you show up with your dog, they'll actually like give him the treats, and their food's pretty good because it's just like a good bakery or whatever. So we like walked 2 miles there, 2 miles back or something. It was nice. His hand's not bad. Have we ever seen the Sunblade? Isn't that what Gideon has? Or is that the Black Blade? I can't remember anymore. I think turn 2 we're just gonna go Legionnaire and go to town. What? That's so aggressive. That's the Black Blade, okay. The amount of times I just sit at a cafe drinking coffee and read books makes me feel like an old man. Dude, it's so nice. That's not old. Who does that? Somebody who has multiple of those. That's who does that. This is very strange. It's a very strange game indeed. Hey Zach, I know, turn a 1/1 into a 1/1, no abilities. I think we can just make some burbs and not attack. Hey Zach, how are you? It's good to see you. I like your poop emoji. Tamiyo's Epiphany? Oh, I actually asked what the difference between a doggy treat and a human treat was. A doggy treat is basically made with a leftover like bacon grease and stuff. Baking grease and also bacon grease. And it doesn't have any flour. Like it's basically... Okay, I'm gonna slow roll this Wanderer. I'll just attack with these two. They can't attack me as long as I have these because my populaces just get bigger. So basically it's just made with eggs, bacon grease, and there is some sort of like thing that the bread is made of, but it's not like processed flour. I forget what it is. No, my populace. What was the epiphany that Tamiyo had lore-wise? I don't know. Does anybody know? That would be kind of cool. I'm gonna hold on to the Wanderer because... Oh. We actually have a kind of cool attack here. We can just do that. Maybe not setting with a... if they double block the populace, that's fine. You baited. I don't think people have ever read the War Screecher. Not once this draft. They've never read it. This keeps happening. Oh, I guess I had totally lost. That doesn't like actually make it... That doesn't really help that much. More populous. I'm still slow rolling the Wanderer. I guess now I could maybe start playing the Wanderer. I just don't want him to know that I'm gonna have this in play. Gas. Oh my gosh, boss fight? Chat, this is the same draft that we bought. We had to fight against so many God Eternals. We might actually get there. She did interfere on Innistrad and then she regretted it, I think. You should maybe stop interfering so much. I would like to draw a 2-drop with this hand, but this hand's pretty good otherwise. Boss fight has all 5 God. No! I can only... the most I can do 2. Yeah, same White Eve. I also did not think we would be here. I would like to thank for all my opponents who didn't read what their cards did. That is the only reason we're in the finals. Like, the person who had Eliarg just misplayed really, really, really badly. Oh, look! Look! They're destroying the statue! I helped them out. I did them a solid. Let's go with this. That game where we had Feather was really clutch. We totally got there. Helping out the Parhelion number 2. So what happened to the Parhelion number 1? It just died? Like, did it get destroyed? Hey, we drew a martyr for the cause. Wonderful. That's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we need. I didn't notice Parhelion was doing a drive-by there. Yeah, Parhelion just flies around every once in a while. Cruncher. My spell that pings for 1 would be nice against Cruncher. So Stomping, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate that. I think I do attack. Parhelion number 1 was destroyed. Oh, Nikolai, I'm glad you liked that article. Glad you did. You guys, I wrote an article for CFB. If it does well, CFB will be happy. So if you guys want to check out the article, you should. Let me try to set it up with this, because I will be able to go in Assault Team and pump up the jam with this thing next turn. Thoughts on the Yuya DQ? So I have mixed feelings about it, especially because I wasn't there to actually, like... A lot of people had different opinions, like, at the actual site. It's really hard for me to grasp it, because I feel like Yuya's just a master, and, like, that's such a... If he did intentionally... Hey, Relatively Simple, thank you for the Prime sub. If he did intentionally... mark the deck, I feel like it's such a low... Like, it helps you, but I feel like it's, like, such a stupid cheat that I wouldn't expect him to make that cheat, if that makes sense. But also, from what I heard, it seems like all the sleeves were marked, like, in specific ways for specific lands. So, like, all the power plants were marked the same, and all the like, towers were marked the same, and all the power... and he probably borrowed the cards. I don't think he borrowed the cards, because the problem was the sleeves, not the cards. Yeah, I know he re-sleeved it day 2. Oh, what does this do?
I never cast the first stone, just the last.
That's pretty rude.
Can't escape the avalanche.
Wow, I don't even get to kill Nahiri? This is stupid. So, yeah, so from, like, hearing that, it sounds sketchy AF, right? Yeah, taking it to 2 means it doesn't do that much on this board anymore. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control have first strike, and equip abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. So, basically, I, like, would like to hear what he has to say, because he did say he's gonna make, they're gonna make a report where they're gonna show exactly what the sleeves looked like. But I kind of, like, in some ways just can't believe it. I don't know if that makes sense. Dude, this card's good. The Dreadhorde Twins? Oh my gosh, I do need a new CFP thumbnail. That thumbnail of mine, it's like 12 years old. I think it's like 12 years ago. I'm not kidding. He came out with a statement already? Interesting. I think we can send with the Ugin's Conjurant, and... I don't really have anything for you yet. I guess we can actually send with both. If this dies and we get to proliferate, that seems okay. Your most used thumbnail's 8 years old now. I mean, my thumbnails everywhere are, like, pretty updated, I think. Yeah, we can let them murder for the cause die. I think it's fine. Like, they're taking 5. And we get to proliferate. It was basically, I agree with the decision to DQ me, and I'm sorry, but I also admit no liability. Well, I haven't seen his statement, but in some ways I just almost can't believe that he cheated. Like, it's just one of those people where, like, if you find out that they cheated, you're like, but how? Like, how could this person, you know what I mean? Like, some people, like, it doesn't shock you as much. Is Luis already home? No, he's actually on the flight back now. I think he's gonna be here in, like, a couple hours, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I had a text from him saying that he landed, or he was gonna land in a couple hours. He was supposed to be here already, then his flight got delayed. Yeah, no liability, but he's sorry. Yeah, it's mind-blowing to me too, Pluto. I don't know. It's really weird because it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm probably not making any sense. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I just can't believe it. Why did he change sleeves between rounds 12 and 15? I mean, it's not uncommon for people to change sleeves during the tournament. Like, it's really not. I don't want to show them the Wanderer if I don't have to. Am I planning on casting for the next Invitational MTG Arena? No. I'm kind of off the, like, casting life. I'm kind of all in on the streamer life. You mean coverage, right, Acid Lemon? According to his statement, he resleeved just due to war. It's very common to resleeve your deck in the middle of the tournament. Like, that to me is not sketchy at all.
I'll squash you like a roach.
I think the two most likely outcomes are, one, that he cheated, and that would suck. And I am still kind of, like, processing that. Or the other outcome is that the sleeves were marked, and the judges saw it, and they found a pattern, but he wasn't actually cheating. And now he's like, hey, I want to show what, like, all my sleeves look like. I think that's also very possible. Yeah, Acid Lemon, I used to do coverage for Wizards, but it was too much travel to also stream. Because, like, when you're streaming, you want to stream a lot. Cruncher? Into big drop or what? Into nothing? Yeah, for sure, Pluto. I mean, some people in the hall definitely don't play that much anymore, but, like, Yuya was very active. Also, he was just induced to the hall. Like, he was on the year that him and Owen got inducted. I think that was last year. So, like, he was very new to the hall. Okay, well, see, now I'm happy that we slow rolled the Wanderer. We killed the Manticore.
Bye-bye now.
And now they're dead. Who cheated? Well, Yuya Watanabe was disqualified from the tournament. Because the judges thought that the sleeves were marked for the Trons. He was playing Tron, and the judges thought he was, the sleeves were marked for Tron lands, so that you could, like, basically the cheat, if it were to work, is I shuffle, look at my cards, and I see that I have 2 Tron pieces, or, like, I have 1 Tron piece, and then I look at the top of my deck, and if it's, like, a marking that I recognize is a land, a Tron land, a different one than the one I have, then that makes it a pretty good keep. So that's basically where it helps you. It's mostly just, like, in the mulliganing and, like, in the keeps and mulls at the beginning of the game. He won 2 matches before that and trying to change any marks. Well, the other reason that I heard this was, like, kind of weird was because he got deck checked round 15. Then round 16, he drew because he was going to draw into the top 8. And then it wasn't until after that round that he got disqualified. So, like, what happened between when he was checked and when, like, the actual disqualification happened? Is it common to change sleeves in the middle of the tournament? Yeah, it's super common. Like, that's not weird at all. Anybody who's hung up on it, like, oh, he switched into mark sleeves, that is just super common. Like, and sometimes you will play tournaments and judges will, like, I've had this happen to me where my sleeves are just messed up. Like, I've just been playing with them for a while. The judge does a deck check and they're like, hey, your deck is marked. We can't find, like, a pattern to the marking. So clearly it's just the sleeves are bad. So go buy some sleeves and go re-sleeve it before your next match. And I'm like, yeah, that's not a problem. So, like, that does happen, you know? I think I'm going to keep this, but we don't have red. And this hand's a little thick. But I think it's fine. He was deck checked twice. You've definitely re-sleeved in the middle of the tournament. Yeah, I have too. It's super, super duper common. Like I said, I have had judges be like, hey, re-sleeve your deck. Your sleeves are not acceptable right now. And they have to be pretty bad before. Like, I think I had a draft deck that I'd just been playing in between the rounds. And like, the sleeves were old because just the sleeves that I had, you know? Wow, look at the Screecher holding back the Cruncher. Yeah, I could see in the sleeves of my magic deck over here that a mountain was coming, but I actually have very poor eyesight because there's no mountain yet. I think I'm gonna send with this because I think it's also pretty likely that they can start playing big creatures. Oh, it's just Peggy. That's fine. I don't care if they attack. Got deck checked once by judge, then by head judge, then got DQ'd. Oh wow, they didn't attack? Cowards. Cowards! Let me play another Populace. I mean, I could send with one Populace. This does grow my thing. Like, that's not too bad. What's my other option? Just like Prison Realm the Peggy next turn, maybe? Or something? Yeah, yeah, I kind of want to see a statement. I mean, I'm not going to do that right now because I'm just in the middle of the game or whatever. Or what? Whatever. I'm just sending with it. Oh yeah, we don't know the punishment yet. Like with a lot of these things, like you don't find out what's actually going to happen until like the DCI concludes an entire investigation. So we know the DQ happens and we won't know what the actual like outcome is for like a long time. Oh my gosh. Okay, if they're going to go all in on Peggy, I'm going to Prison Realm it. Off to the Shadow Realm you go, Peggy. No. Alright, yeah, if they're gonna go all in on Peggy, I think we can go all in on removing Peggy. Cruncher? Sure. DQ to top 8 is pretty rough already. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, the weird thing is, it's also kind of hard to know, with some of these DQs, like, what the consequences involved, because no one's ever been kicked out of the hall, but I do think that people could get kicked out of the hall. Like, I just don't think there's anything written down that says, like, this is what happens if somebody, you know, cheats while they're in the hall. They like, get accused of cheating and found guilty while they're in the Hall of Fame or something. Okay. I actually think we can send with this thing. And then attack with, like, everybody. I think I'm gonna just let that trade happen. I kind of don't even really care. You could also get kicked out of the MPL. I mean, there's multiple people who are already dropping out of the MPL, so... I decided to go for it anyway because we get to proliferate when the martyr dies. We don't really have... I mean, this card is very good. I guess we can probably keep it. Yeah, we can probably keep that. Right, so then this dies, and then I trigger here, and then I also get to proliferate. Oh, wow, we're doing it. Chat, we're gonna do it! We're gonna get all the wins! Pew, pew, pew! Ba, 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 ba. That's not too shabby, chat. It's our first draft arena. And we crushed it, and we got a Jaya and a pack. Gimme, gimme. Woo! Alright, let's crack some packs. Crack some packs. Ravnica at War. I haven't even seen this card. 4 mana. Exile all multicolored permanents. Okay. That's multicolorist. Oh, that was a good pull.
Would you like to see what's left of Scala?
She always asks me if I want to see what's left of Scala, but she never shows me. It's pretty rude. Ooh, I like that. I kind of needed that. I need that because you degens make me burn through all my wild cards.
Must not be tolerated.
Nice. Oh, that's so unfortunate, Jeebus.
Together
Congrats on my pig. Thank you, BK. How about my Nissa? Are you happy for me? I'm pretty happy about my Nissa. BK, are you in the land of the free, home of the brave again? Or home of the people who spoil shows for you? It feels bad, man. Solar Blaze! Shh, look at those Eternals getting browned. Alright, chat. So I'm still streaming, but I am wrapping up a video for YouTube, okay? So don't go anywhere. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed our very first draft. We also got some... Woo! Confetti and celebration and packs because we did get to win. I still can't believe we beat that opponent with the double god Eternals, but we did it! If you want to see more drafts and more War of the Spark content, that's on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. Thanks for watching, YouTube. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!